9:36, and yesterday I had the wonderful opportunity to catch up with a local gentleman here in the Caboolture region, and his whole passion is being able to do something for the community and hopefully making a difference. His name is Paul. He works for the ADFQ, that's the Alcohol and Drug Foundation of Queensland. Now, he was so humble. He says, I was wondering if you'd be kind enough to make an announcement on your radio station, not to talk to him, but to just make an announcement. And what that announcement is all about drug and also alcohol awareness. It's part of the week of that. This week being Drug Action Week. Communities can come together to raise awareness about drugs and alcohol. It touches everyone. It touches families, it touches old people, touches young people, touches working people, unemployed people, sick people, healthy people, sporting people. If you can think of a person, it'll touch us all. In some way, it does. We have no control over it. The Alcohol and Drug Foundation of Queensland Caboolture will have staff at Murrayfield Shopping Centre. That was on Monday. They did that to talk about this issue. They also have an office right here in Caboolture. We're going to talk about that shortly. And a phone number. You can call them up. To take further matters, I had the pleasure of talking to a gentleman who is Paul. Paul Phillips is the alcohol and drug clinical worker here in Caboolture. And he gave me an up and down on just what they do and how they help in the local community here in Moreton Bay.
Very good, thank you, Shane.
Now tell us a little bit about the Alcohol and Drug Foundation of Queensland.
Yep, sure. We're based obviously in Queensland. We're a not-for-profit organisation, non-government as well. We're here to help people who have obviously alcohol and drug issues, any other type of addictive behaviours such as gambling, for example. Also people with mental health issues, and we also support the families with people who do face these issues as well.
Now, it is a very big problem in the community. There are a lot of people in the community that do suffer this in some form or another, either now or have done so in the past lives.
That's correct. It's obviously quite a lot of people do have many type of addictions, whether it is alcohol, drugs, gambling, whatever. And it's not just a stereotypical person. You know, you think of, for example, an alcoholic. You see the bloke sitting at the park drinking out of the brown paper bag, so to speak. It does affect everybody in the community, as well as families, the individuals, and society in general. Well, the best thing is this, obviously, if you wanted to bring it up with the person, for example, if you have a friend or family member you think may be drinking too much or taking drugs, etc., you can gently bring it up to the person. Try not to be too confrontational. Obviously, if they say, look, I do have a problem, you can sort of forward them on to us, give them our phone number or contact details, and we can try our best to put some interventions into place to help the person out. Problems in life, the first person to make the decision whether to change or not has to be the individual. So if I say to someone, look, I think you've got some problems, taking too much drugs or whatever, if they're in denial, the first step is to actually admit you've got a problem. And that's quite hard for a lot of people to do, but that is the first step.
So who do you contact if you suspect someone's got a problem?
Well, you can give us a call on, we've got a 1300 number, which is 13 727 957. We've also got an office in Caboolture. We're on King Street in the Lake Centre there. So if you'd feel free to pop into the Lake Centre, you'll see the ADFQ sign with us in the main car park there. I've also got a direct number 0407 053 123, and that'll come straight through to me.